I pressed it.
No BS, just straight bars. It's time to get to it. Let's get busy. Here it come. Pull up on the spot, I'm ducking another op from another block until I give him a couple shots. When I hit the spot, we pulling up, it's something high, showing off the rocks. I'm high chief just from the top, we can get it in though. Looking for your kinfolk, all these men in the bar, I'm wig with the pencil. Trying to smoke something, so at last, my last stash, I be smoking out the window like I caught backdraft. No turning back, I'm earning scraps and learning that I've been fired with a pen like an inferno match. Send her up to the sky, thunderclouds hit me, show you the full gore with all killer instinct. Put him in a figure four, maybe he will listen more. When I kick in the door, everybody hit the floor. All these girls coming to cash.
What is up, ladies and gentlemen? This is the Humble Roses podcast. I am the man with the plan, that guy that always delivers. It's Kev the Postman. And with me today is the Lady Rose, who knows everything and is ready to crash out. Angel Rose, where you at, girl?
Hey guys.
Now, we're missing a couple of people, but they should be coming in soon. Welcome, everybody, to the podcast. Now, it's been a busy week in the WWE.
Definitely.
A lot of things have happened now. So, we got some stuff to talk about. We got SmackDown, Raw, and then we got to talk about what about Roxanne Perez? Because I was sitting here because this is my go. They allowed me to run it today, and I tried to find a tagline that fit, and I just remember Monday night and seeing that little she-devil come up with gifts for the Judgment Day, and I see that fucking box of chicken nuggets.
Clothing box.
Trying to get in the skin, trying to get into Dirty Dom's heart. So I had to ask myself, what's the way to a man's heart?
Apparently to
Nuggets.
Dominic Mysterio.
So we'll talk about that and all types of things. So, but I did want to ask, how are you feeling, Angel? How you feeling?
I have been good, thankfully. A little tired, but hopefully this wakes me up.
I hope so too, man. Because, man, I don't know where to start. So I guess we're going to go straight to SmackDown, where it started off with Solo, Jacob Fatu, and the new hire JC. Now, with Solo, feeling himself, helping out Jacob Fatu, it's like Solo wants that old thing back. You remember last summer when he was the tribal chief and he had the Ulafala, and Jacob was basically saying, I love you, Solo, with so much conviction. Like, he
So
said
much
it
passion.
from his soul. But
so
now,
much passion.
they kicked off SmackDown with a segment with those three, and it's a little tension there. You can see it. It's kind of like Solo wants that old thing back, but with Jacob Fatu being the new, U.S. United States champion, and he got that thing, yada I mean. So he tried to do his 1-2, and Solo straight up hijacked it. Basically stealing my man's ad-libs. He was stealing all of them. So you can see the tension is brewing with these two. Now, me personally, I can't wait for the day until Jacob just lets his ass have it and just says, you know what?
I hate you.
I hate you. And it's going to come from the soul. It's going to come deep from the crevices of his body. And then they had to break it up. And then, LA Knight comes out, does his 1-2. Break it all up. A little brouhaha gets started. And, it ends with, LA Knight standing tall. So, Angel, how'd you feel about the opening segment?
I thought it was kind of funny because if you think back to, like you said, back in the summer when he was like, I love you. And now it's just like, he don't even get 2 flying fucks. He looks at him like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Like, are you okay? You clearly missed the Ulafala.
Like, brother, are you trying to steal my shine?
Exactly. He's trying to steal his shine when he's not even the champion anymore and he has no titles whatsoever. When I said first that he's giving me like very Paul Heyman vibes, like manager and everything, until what happened at Backlash. I was like, ooh, now he's trying to get back into being the star.
Oh, yeah. No, brother. Well, they were telling us, if you read the dirt sheets and everything since last summer, that WWE officials were kind of scared that Jacob would overshadow Solo. And this was bound to happen. Like, we didn't know that this boy was a bad boy. If you ever seen any of his indies work, he puts it down. Oh, hold on. I see a Lady Rose in the comments. Let me post it. They are trash. They're disgusting.
Lena. I have a feeling Solo and JC gonna turn on Jacob. Fans love Jacob and he will be a great babyface. I agree.
I mean, it's gonna happen.
I don't know how, but I'm excited.
Oh, Addie, hello everybody. Just went to California in my hotel room. Oh, okay. All right.
Oh, okay.
And we got Greg. What up, boy?
Hey,
Snickers
Greg.
with a con is a no, and I did not watch this SmackDown, but Solo and Jacob will come to blows eventually.
Oh, absolutely. I think it's gonna be probably by SummerSlam.
More than likely. Yeah, it's just gonna be an ass-kicking contest.
Or if not, if it's not during SummerSlam, it's probably gonna be JC versus Jacob at SummerSlam. And that's when we finally get the turn.
Ooh. Okay, I'm definitely feeling that. I can just see that happening. Yeah. What up, Jonathan? How you feeling, baby?
Hey, John. Speaking of yeet, man, these last segments of Jay.
We got a long way to get to. Just hold it. It's okay. I know you want to talk about the Yeet Man. Yeet. I know it. It's coming. All right. So we're gonna get through SmackDown. I'm pretty sure if you did see it, we're just gonna do a quick run through because it was Friday. So we're gonna run through as fast as possible. So the first match that happened was Alexa Bliss versus Michin versus Chelsea Green in a Money in the Bank qualifier match. Now, the match was, a bit nip and tuck. Everybody had a little fair share, and the finish was literally Alexa taken out. Let me see if I remember this correctly. Oh, okay. Alexa took out Green with the Sister Abigail DDT for the win. Now,
which I was glad about.
Now, Chelsea Green, before I even start, Chelsea Green has been putting in work. Okay, just before I go with anything else, she has been holding it down. You literally gave her the women's US title, and she has turned chicken shit into chicken salad. She gave Piper and Alpha Fire some work to do as the secret harvest, and she's been doing everything she can. And from what I've been hearing from the dirt sheets, she also has been getting high praise from WWE officials for, just being a good soldier while being asked to do everything and anything that's asked of her. So I just wanted to shout out Chelsea. You putting in work, girl. Anyways, I love Alexa. Love the fact that she got the first spot in there. It was a good match to me. How you feel about it, Angel?
I liked it. I figured it was gonna be Alexa. I knew it. Although I did want Michin, but I'm sorry, but it looks like Michin is actually gonna go after the tag titles, so that I'm excited for too. So I think honestly that was a great match for Alexa, especially coming back again. Like even though she came back with Zelina, this match was definitely like more of a cementing her back in the WWE, which I am grateful for because man was she missing a lot. But of course that was because she was a mommy. She's a mama, so of course
Gotta
she has
watch
to go
them
take care of her
kids. You
baby.
gotta watch
Yeah,
those
you gotta watch them.
kids.
But I mean, there's also because of a dirt cheese, they were saying that she's that WWE's okay with having her kid. Like she's literally there, and I was just like, oh, that's so cute.
So that makes you think that Carmella was just bullshitting when she was bringing up the reason that they didn't want me there is because I'm a mother. Nah.
I don't know, dude.
That
I
wasn't
mean,
it.
sometimes maybe, sometimes no, because unfortunately, because I mean, wasn't the kid was barely even born, right?
Yeah, wasn't even thought of yet. Like, or not thought of
So-
yet. Just about a couple months in. Just a couple months.
So see, that's what I mean. Maybe because of her bump.
Her
Because I mean, remember the girls have to look physically like fit to actually do all the stuff. So of course, maybe they were worried about the bump.
They probably were. Lena Bomb. Okay, I'm gonna do my best Dallas impression. So
Go for it.
don't make fun. I got it.
All right.
Alexa struck like lightning. Even in the dark, light finds its way.
Not bad. Not bad.
I forget that I have one of those dot things, and I'm pretty sure I heard her. I'm not talking to you.
Yeah, I agree. Alexa being back, I'm glad about, and I'm glad that she's the first she's first contender for the Money in the Bank match. I'm very excited to watch that.
Oh yeah. Oh, that ladder match is going to be fire. Can't wait
I'm
for
excited.
more participants to be added, but we learned a couple more. Uh-oh. Dalton, what up? This is breaking news in the sports world. The Indianapolis Colts owner, Jim Irsay, has passed away. Rest in peace, man. Damn.
Rest in peace.
Greg. Speaking of the
theory.
tag titles, I have
Speak
a
about
theory
it.
that involves Roxanne.
All right, speak about it. Hi.
What's up, Dalton? What up, baby? Good to have you.
All right. You speak on the theory and we'll continue on with the rest of the matches.
So we're gonna do a quick more little rundown. The next match, Fraxium versus DIY. The result was that Fraxium defeated DIY, and then the Motor City Machine Guns came down to make the save. What Dalton said? Free theory. Dalton.
Oh, I agree. If it's Austin Theory, yes, I agree. If it's Austin Theory, free him. Because honestly, I'm starting to get so pissed off. Anyways, that's a different. We'll talk about that later. Anyways,
you keep getting to crash out like we haven't got to Raw yet.
Hey, he's the one that started it. But I stopped myself. What I was gonna say is the Fraxium one I absolutely loved. I could only see a few minutes of it, but it was so good. Fraxium is killing it. And how dare DIY be sore losers like that? Like, how dare you?
Well, they're just trying to build up that SmackDown tag team division. And
also,
to be honest with you, they're doing a great job with it. They're keeping 4 teams active. And shout out to Pretty Deadly. You will see them come and go, but keeping it based with these 4 teams.
Boys.
Yes, but yes. And now we're gonna keep running. We're gonna just keep running through. Aleister Black versus Carmelo Hayes. Well, it was a good match until the Miz had to stick his big nose into it, and the match ended in a No contest.
Oh, really? I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
it ended in a no contest. I hate the fact that we brought back Alistair Black and you're trying to bring down Carmelo. You literally brought him back. If you were going to do anything with Alistair, he should be in something big time. And you're leaving him basically in the same spot he was already at when he left the first time.
Honestly, if he was gonna be back, I feel like he should have gone after Legado Fantasma. By the way that
Right.
Santos, the way that Santos like treats Angel and Berto,
Yeah.
he should definitely like go if he's going after people like to punish them and show them their ways, he should definitely go after him. And Andrade too.
You just want him to go after every damn body.
And why not? Because like he's just going after. Ooh.
You know what, Dalton?
You know what? Yes. I agree.
I'm gonna let this simmer for a second.
I agree, but the thing is,
Oh, cook.
he just now got into SmackDown, and remember, couples technically don't separate don't normally separate brands.
They
So
don't.
if he's back, then that means that if he does get drafted to Raw, then that means that Selena is going to be drafted to Raw, and she can't be because of the US title. So unless Karrion Kross gets drafted to SmackDown, I agree that would be amazing. But at the same time, I feel like the tag team right now, they do need a lot more work, especially on Raw.
It's what, only 4 tag teams, I want to say it's
War Raiders,
Creed Brothers, Alpha Babes.
Oh, Alpha Babes. But I'm sorry, but Alpha Babes don't really exist.
They don't really count.
Yeah, they don't really count, so it's only 3.
Only just to serve as Rusev's bitches. That's it. They don't count. They really don't.
I feel so bad for Tozawa.
He's going to get pummeled. He's going to get murdered. His
body
will be snapped in half.
It's literally a squash match.
Oh,
unless I heard a theory, and I kind of agree with the theory.
Okay.
But we'll talk about it later once we get to Raw.
Hey, it's okay, you little dangerous puppers.
There you are. I was wondering where you were.
Anywho's, we go to a men's qualifier with Solo Sikoa versus Jimmy Uso versus Rey Fenix. Guess who came out on top in that match? Bah! Samoan Spike right to the gullet. To Rey Fenix. And now with that win, Solo earned his spot in the Money in the Bank. After the match, LA Knight showed up, and then we went to a commercial break where a match happened was like an impromptu match has started with LA Knight and JC Mateo. That's what they're calling him, JC Mateo. Okay, so LA Knight versus JC Mateo. And after a couple of minutes, we got JC Mateo beating LA Knight with the tour from the islands. How do you feel about JC, and what do you think about him, Angel?
I think this guy could be a superstar. 100%.
Okay.
Once he goes solo, I know 100% this guy will be pushed up 100%. But right now, I feel like this storyline is definitely going to take him up, but it also might keep him in the middle.
Solo spiked the sky to claim his path. Ashes fell. The road to Money in the Bank begins with blood and destiny.
I agree, but at the same time, I think Jimmy should have won. That's all I'm gonna say.
Someone's a big fan of Big Jim.
Can't deny it. Jimmy should have won, but hey, congratulations to Solo.
And then the main event of SmackDown, Tiffany Stratton versus Nia Jax. Now, the title was on the line. The WWE Women's title was on the line. Now, people call this an instant classic. There was bloodshed. Nia was legit busted open. That chair spot was fucking crazy.
It was.
Now, with this match between the two of these girls, do you got some respect for Nia? And did Tiffy earn stripes?
I always respect Nia. This made me respect her even more.
Mm-hmm.
Do I think that Tiffy Time should have won? No.
How dare you? How dare you? She put work in. She deserved to win that.
She did well. But if we're being honest, it's Nia Jax. She shouldn't have knocked out. She should have been knocked out that fast.
Explain your work. Go ahead. I want to hear this.
Because so I only saw like some of the match, so I didn't see all of it. Who was all I remember is that Naomi was the one who brought the chair. And then Jade interrupted, and then then they got removed from that. And then the chair was there, and then Nia was about to use it on Tiffany, right?
Yep.
And then she got smacked into it, right?
Got smacked hard.
So
kicked to the
my
fucking
thing
face.
She sold that because she always sells her moves to every single one of her competition. And I love that because she sells beautifully. But my thing is, because they actually do a little bit have beef, I would have wished if she hadn't actually like sold it in a way.
So you wish that chair that part.
Mm-hmm. Because
she knows sold that. What?
Well, I mean, because obviously the chair was hurt. Well, obviously hit.
I mean, yeah,
really
hell yeah.
hard.
All right, yeah.
That was gonna happen. Yeah. But what I mean is the fact that when she dragged her and then she did the prettiest moonsault ever, blah blah blah, and then 1, 2, I wish she could have kicked out.
Well, yeah, but hey, they did a good job with. They did a great job with her.
I'm not saying that she didn't do a good job. I'm just saying that I wish they could have. It's because obviously she was gonna win if that was gonna happen. You know what I mean? Like it was predictable that she was gonna win because that's the only way that she could take down Nia. If we're being honest, come on, that's literally the only way that Tiffany could take out Nia is with the chair shot.
Because she got hit with the Nia later, but she was so close to the rope, she used ring awareness to grab the rope and break the count. So
so that's what I mean is that that's the only way that Tiffany can actually beat her. Because come on, Nia's a big girl and she knows how to wrestle. They both know how to wrestle. They both know how to Yeah, they both know how to wrestle, but I'm just saying that if it wasn't for the chair, Tiffany wouldn't have won.
Fair enough.
If we're being honest.
That's you know what? You're fair. I will not hold this against you, but can't say you're not wrong. So there you go. You proved me wrong.
I do like her. Well, I like her wrestling. Do I find her voice annoying? Yes, but that's a whole different other story.
I think most people found her voice to be very annoying.
Yeah. And the worst part is that you can tell that she kicks it up a notch. She like kicks it up an octave because her real voice isn't that high pitched.
Well, she has to play. She has to play.
That's what I'm saying. Like her character does play like, blonde bimbo, woohoo yee. But if you really look at her,
special.
If you actually see some of her interviews, like when she's not playing her character, you could see that her voice is actually like low.
It is very monotone. It gets down there. It gets
it goes. It's kind of it's kind of like mine, or like lower, a little bit lower.
Dalton says, "Do you think her title reign is stale?"
See,
I don't think it's stale though. It's just that it's kind of hard when you got like several. Okay,
No, it
The-
is. It's stale. I feel like her title reign is more stale than Naya's, if I'm being honest. Because Naya actually put on some great shows and every single time. But the problem with
Mhm.
Tiffany's title is the fact that I'm sorry to say this, but it
Mhm.
kind of revolved around Charlotte a lot.
It did. As soon as she came back for the Royal Rumble,
Exactly.
they
Like
just
it
made it
revolved around a lot of
Charlotte
Charlotte.
World. Yep.
And now it's literally revolving once again around Naya. So it's
Mhm.
like she doesn't do like well when it comes to other opponents,
Mhm.
but she's only like around one story and then another story, but it
Mhm.
takes a while. Like she doesn't have like different ops. That's the problem. Other than that, like her title reign is okay, but it is kind of stale.
I mean, when you look back at it with the road to WrestleMania, that storyline was so weak. And then, like I've said it many times on the podcast, I couldn't wait for that feud between Tiffy and Charlotte to be over. It
Yeah.
was fucking ridiculous. They
It
had
was.
no chemistry. I just wanted to skip past it. But that's not at fault of Tiffany. It
That's
just
just
was a bad matchup.
yeah, it was
And
bad.
then for anybody to feel like that was still, I can't disagree.
A lot of people was hyping her on her before she won Money in the Bank and women's title. See, that's the thing.
Yes, you had
When the problem is when you appreciate like an underdog and then when they actually become on top and then they start like actually trying to be on top, like you could tell that it takes them a lot hard. It takes them like a lot of it's sometimes a little harder for them
Mhm.
because they're so used to being underdogs. I mean, other than I feel like her best title reign so far was
Mhm.
definitely the NXT one.
Oh
But
yeah,
that's because she had a lot of competition. But right now she doesn't have as much. I mean, other
and
than the fact that Naomi and Jade are trying to get her title, yeah. But remember, their feud is still between those two. And it's gonna
yeah.
go between the three of them, especially when Bianca comes back.
Oh yeah.
So
'Cause-
that feud is more like on the side, but it's like
Mhm.
still there. You know what I mean?
Oh
Like
yeah.
it's there, like they want the title, but their feud is still like nudging its way like toward like to be like, hey, we're still here. We need to get back to this. So it's kind of like in the middle. So that's why I'm
Mhm.
saying like right now she doesn't have as many opponents as she should.
Yeah. Yeah. I cannot disagree. Oh, another Lena bomb.
Go for it.
Naya brought the steel, but it came her downfall. Tiffy turned a weapon into a window of victory.
Kind of like what I'm saying that yeah, if it wasn't for the chair, she wouldn't have won.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, forgive me, everybody. My hotline is going off.
what's the sitch?
Shh! No one knows that sound. If anybody in the chat knows that sound, let me hear this. Let me see the comments. If you knew that sound, people do get this wrong. It is close to Kim Possible, but if you know where I
I know
got
what
this,
it is.
I got it. I'll give you a hint. It came from a TV series, so
Mhm.
you are close.
It's either Kim Possible or it's either oh my god, what was that show?
It might be before your time, Angel. It might be before your time.
I know it's before my time. Oh, isn't it Power Rangers?
Damn it.
Why not why? You want to know something hilarious? Two things.
Oh, please. I'm all ears. Let me hear this.
One, my brother loves Power Rangers, especially Mighty Morphin.
Hey, Chris, you know ball. I'll just say
He
that
loves
much.
Mighty
Yes.
Morphin. And
Same.
then funny enough, yesterday we were actually watching the series.
You were watching the OG, what,
We
season
were watching,
1?
Yeah, season 1. We were watching season 1.
Oh my god.
We were watching it because of Tubi, because apparently Tubi has the entire season, the entire series of Mighty Morphin.
Yep, it's all on Tubi. Shout out to Tubi. Unpaid testimony. Yes, I will still from time to time on my free time watch. So yes, I am hip. Green with Evil all the way. My favorite Ranger, Green Ranger, because he beat their ass for 3 straight episodes. Okay.
4.
I stand corrected. 4.
4 or 5. I think it was either 4 or 5. But yeah, no, he
Hell, he kept
he
stretching it.
wiped their ass. Oh, I have a question for you. My brother asked me
Please.
this yesterday, and I have this question. And you guys on the comments too, if you guys have watched Mighty Morphin.
Go for
Who
it.
do you think was
Come on,
really
Liz.
the villain? Was it Bulk and Skull, or was it the Power Rangers?
The Power Rangers. Bulk and Skull were idiots, but they had reason for being idiots.
Mm.
They didn't get
I
enough
agree.
love, man. So
I
they had
agree.
to turn to being bullies.
I agree, but I also
And the Power
disagree.
Rangers did make fun of them at so many times. The Power Rangers, when they had the chance to make fun of them, they humiliated them.
No, that's
And
what I
then
mean. Like, I
eventually
agree and I
became their
don't
friends.
agree. I agree and I disagree because they are
Go for it.
heroes to other people. But when it comes to Bulk and Skull, yeah, no, they're the villains.
They were bullies.
100%.
Yeah,
they're
they were
bullies.
super bullies. They were bullies to the bullies.
Especially that episode. Oh my god! Especially that episode with when they tried to destroy Willie's machine, and it was the science fair, and they
Mhm.
got transported into that machine that turned them into makeovers of girls, and I was just like, oh, that's so bad. But they looked fat nonetheless.
Moral of the story, everybody, just if you want to make a hit TV series in the 90s, go steal some shit from Japan and then, put a couple of little bit of American footage and then you got a show. And then it makes $1 billion.
And make every weapon plastic because I could tell the
course.
difference now.
And that Trini was a girl. So why was she in a dude's suit?
Yeah, that was funny. I feel like the modern version of Power Rangers has both ascended and also descended.
I will only give my opinion on this once because I could bore everybody with my Power Rangers knowledge. I will say this much. Turbo was the worst season. TJ is the worst leader because I have never met a guy who on his watch, he fucked up 2 Megazords and got them kicked out to space. And I feel bad because he a brother, man. I hate to say that about a fellow brother. I can't stand TJ ass. And if anybody ever watched that shit, you know how I feel about TJ. You'll see it. Just go back. Just go back. He was the worst leader of them all.
May I say one more thing?
Go off.
Operation Overdrive is underrated.
I'll give you that. I will give you that.
Operation Overdrive is so underrated because barely anyone talks about it.
Second for me on that as underrated, Dino Thunder. Love.
Yes. Oh my god! And also Mystic
Force was hard.
Mystic Force
Mystic
is
Force
so
went
freaking
hard.
good, dude. If I could go back to one Power Rangers, an entire series, it is that one, and I will rewatch it 1,000 times and not get tired of it. Especially that intro is so good. I literally have it stuck in my head right now. Here come the Power Rangers. Here come the Power Rangers. Here come the Power Rangers. Mystic Force, dude. Oh man.
And with that, we have a message from Peak Angle.
Yeah!
Oh man, I love Mystic Force. Operation Overdrive is so underrated. Oh, and then RPG.
I did not like RPG. I didn't like it.
Overrated. I'm sorry, but overrated for me. RPG is not that good.
Lightspeed Rescue is up there too.
Yes.
I hated Lightspeed Rescue. I was not a fan.
Yeah.
Not a fan.
I liked what was that one? The one where they were stuck in RPM. That one was underrated too.
You know what? I like RPM.
I loved RPM. It's so good because it's so dystopian, and you rarely see that in the world of Power Rangers. It's like a dystopian place.
It was off in the cut. Yep.
Ninja Storm is also pretty good.
Ooh, you gonna make me rewatch all of these damn seasons again.
Ninja Storm is very good.
I might have to rewatch Ninja Storm.
Ninja Storm,
I gotta put that on the list.
Underappreciated, truly.
So we ran through SmackDown, but since Miss Crash Out wants to get to a certain spot, where you want to start off on Raw? Because I know you got like a million things going on in that head of yours. What's the first thing that comes to mind? Go for it, Angel. Go for
First
it.
off,
First
fuck
things
you,
first. And go.
fuck you, Grayson. How dare you? How freaking dare you tell Austin to watch and learn when you are such a pussy? You kept running away from that entire match, you asshole. And
You know what?
audacity to make fun of Sheamus by imitating his move when you can't even do it correctly? How dare you? That pissed me off. You do a great job at pissing people off, that's for sure. Good on you, but no, seriously, that pissed me off. Like, how dare you? And you know what? I'm glad that Austin laughed in your face because you deserve to be laughed at.
You got that off your chest?
Sort of, but yeah. We can start off. Other than that, we can start off from the beginning because I completely forgot.
Okay, no problem. So, Raw kicked off with Gunther interrupting the only Logan Paul. Now, these two were basically bickering, going back and forth about if they do, match up, because Gunther does have a title shot coming up June 9th in Phoenix for the world title. But you got two people who are competing for it at Saturday night's main event, with Logan Paul going against the world heavyweight champion, Jey Uso. Now, these two pieces of crap, I could care less who gets there, because I can't stand Logan Paul. I can't stand the sight of him. The boy is good in the ring. Can't lie. He is great in the ring. But he's a pain in the ass. And Gunther, I don't understand how Gunther, after beating an announcer, gets a title shot. Can somebody in the comments please tell me, how do you get a title shot for beating up Pat McAfee? You beat up a punter, okay? You beat up a punter. That's all I'm going to say on this. He does not look tough. He does not look like he's that untouchable, specimen of a man. He don't look like that no more to me. He's got some chinks in that armor. Let's not forget, everybody. He did lose at WrestleMania twice. he lost to a guy who was kissing up to the bloodline, and he literally lost to a OG bloodline member. So I don't know, y'all. I don't know. If y'all still feeling Gunther and he still has aura,
bloodline.
He
has a curse with the bloodline.
Like, dude, I'm
genuinely surprised he doesn't go after the bloodline, just like Drew was trying to do before this whole Oh, I have a lot more to crash out on, but we're gonna do it later.
So, she's got more. I like I said, this little lady has, a lot more in the tank. So let's keep energy.
Going. So for this one, I don't like the fact that they kept saying what's good for business.
I don't like that either.
That
good ears.
Bad juju. That is bad omen at this point in the WWE. Good for business.
Good for business.
We got heel Cena. Good for business. We got what was the other thing that we got? We got
that faction, the new faction.
The new
faction of Oompa Loompas. Yeah.
We got the new faction. And good for business. The Rock also turning heel. So it's like, dude, this good for business thing is like really starting to like bring out the heel in everybody. So my thing is,
okay,
here's my theory.
Oh boy.
Everyone's gonna hate me for this. I'm so sorry.
I'm muting myself because I'm all ears. I just want to listen.
Okay. So my theory is maybe. You know what? Maybe. I agree. Maybe. But I feel like if they are gonna make a bigger storyline with him.
Lena Bomb. Gunther is still a believable threat. And WWE is using his legacy to serve a bigger story.
I mean, if they are going to do a bigger story, then that means that we have to get... I hope we get Cody versus Gunther again.
I have not heard that man's name in a month.
I know. I miss him.
Whatever
but
happened to that guy?
He's on vacation. He's like having some time with his family, which I think is so sweet. But at the same time, come back, Cody. Please come back.
Like
Come back.
we miss your blind optimism, man. We
I
miss
miss it too, man. I miss the American
I
Nightmare.
want to
Anyways,
talk to you, sir.
seriously, we have a
I
bone
love
to
it when
pick
you
with you,
ask
Ash.
me questions.
We have a bone to pick with you. But anyways, so what I was gonna say is that I think Logan is gonna win.
That has been going around the social media that sneakily we might be getting a new world heavyweight champion. Me personally, I don't want to see it, but if it happens, it wouldn't shock me.
I don't want to see it either, but I know. I don't want it either. Hey, I don't want it either. I would rather anybody else but him have it. But you have to hear what I'm about to say. What are the 3 words that we've been listening to recently? Good for business. And what would be great for business? I'm sorry, but what would be great for business is pissing off the fans. I know he's not needed. I know he's not. I know.
I mean,
hey, I'm not saying he's losing right now. I'm not saying he's going to lose it right now, but we all have to agree that Logan Paul, one way or another, will get that title. We have to put that out there. 100% he's gonna get it one way or another.
Really? Mad faces? Are you steaming?
Really, Nessa? Seriously, you want to go there?
So okay, so I'm guessing in the comments, y'all have not been missing Cody. Like, since he's been on his little vacay, y'all just don't give a shit. Did he really piss y'all off from last WrestleMania?
I have a question. Is Greg talking about Logan or is he talking about Cody?
Oh no, they're talking about Cody.
Oh, they're talking about Cody? Damn.
Mm-hmm.
I miss him. What are you talking about? Why do you not want him back? No, we're not going there. Because I'm trying to say is that we already know that one way Logan is going to get that title. We already know he is. But I don't think it's going to, maybe it's not going to be anytime soon. Maybe it's going to be soon. I don't know. But what I'm saying is that 100% we know he's going to get it. We know he is. No, we know you're talking about Logan. We're talking about Greg and Lena. So you don't want Cody back, basically. Okay, Greg.
Okay, what up with it? Wait, I gotta do this.
Go for it. All right. What I'm trying to, it is not. Oh. It has nothing to do with Roman. The man is bored. Ouch.
So y'all did not like this man kissing babies, shaking hands, doing all the crap that John Cena did for 25 years. Y'all didn't like none of that. Y'all didn't like him shilling that Wheatley vodka. Y'all didn't like none of that.
Wheatley is so good at
I drink it neat.
It's so catchy.
That wasn't a thing for y'all? That didn't do it?
Apparently not. But my thing is, if Cody does come back, apparently they said that they're not going to turn him heel anytime soon, which I am kind of mad about because I would rather like to see a heel Cody right now, especially after all the...
Give me Homelander Cody.
That's what I'm saying. I want him to be heel. What do you mean? Craig, we already know it's because you want Greg, we already know it's because you want the OTC back. I know. But
we love our tribal chief.
Hey, but he is coming back. He's coming back in June, which I'm very excited about. I'm very excited for that.
And shout out to Roman for that rumored movie role in the new Street Fighter.
If he does, I'm going to go and see it. I need to go see it because I love Street Fighter.
You're getting it.
I want it too.
You're gonna get it. He's gonna come back and he's gonna snap on people.
I hope so, because honestly, the disrespect on this man needs to be studied. But what I was gonna say is that yes, we already know that Logan is gonna win one way or another. We don't know when, but he is gonna win that title. And with the whole 3-letter word about good for business, I'm just like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Because right now, as if you haven't noticed, Triple H has been like making fans happy.
Yes, he has.
He's been doing what fans want. So what better way to give him a whole slap in the face and making Logan the world heavyweight champion?
Well, if we know anything about Triple H,
loves
and
pissing
he's a
off,
heel to his core, so he loves
and he
pissing people
loves
off.
pissing off his fans. He loves to piss the fans off.
Oh God, I shouldn't have said anything about Roman's movie role.
Dude,
oh my
same.
God, Jason and Roman in a movie together. Lord have mercy.
Lord have mercy. Okay, I stopped now. But that's all I'm gonna say. He likes to piss people off, so if it happens, come after me if you want. But hey, I was right. That's all I'm gonna say. But I do want but if we're being honest, if we're being like complete 100% honest, that's my business side. But my real side, I do want Jay to retain.
Because the Yeet Master must, in order to keep balance in the world of the WWE universe.
Yes, but at the same time, can he please stop being serious? Because it's not working for him, if I'm being honest. He looks like a goofball.
I need Triple H to give me Roxanne, Raquel, and Liv in a faction. And we're going to call it Too Hot to Trot.
That would be beautiful, because honestly, I agree. I need these three in a faction because these three would be amazing. Not fighting over a damn man!
I don't know what it is about Dirty Dom, even though it's Dirty Dom, baby.
Oh no, I mean, I'm fine with Dom, but like at the same time, why are they gonna make it once again revolved about a man? Why? I like the drama, but like,
I try.
Death of the voice.
Oh,
here you go.
Two kings with presence, power, and charisma. Lord have mercy is right. The scream might not survive that much.
Coming to a theater near you.
Roman Reigns, Jason Momoa, fighting in the street. What's the concept of the movie? There is none.
Boom, 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 boom. It's novella time. Pretty much, man. Like, this has been... The novella that's been happening in Raw is just insanity.
All based on a man with a dumb mustache. Ridiculous. And speaking of the Judgment Day, they had a tag team match. It was Finn and JD against Penta and the phenomenal one, AJ Styles.
They don't want none. They don't
I
want
gotta do
none.
the thing.
And
no, AJ, I do not think you're a racist, buddy. I've seen what's been going on social media. You're not racist, bud.
What happened?
You just need to protect your phone and quit getting hacked, okay?
Why would happen?
You know you're not. He got hacked again. You know how it goes with AJ. He always getting hacked. What? And then there's a rumored video of him saying not so safe word. If you a brother, if you know, you know. But I don't believe you're racist, buddy. I don't believe it. You gotta kill me to believe it.
All right. What?
Anywho's, the Judgment Day pulled out the dub. So I think
it's about time.
Hey, it's okay that Finn finally got his second win all year.
It's about time. Him. It's about time.
Yeah, all right. Don't be hating on the Finster. Okay.
I don't hate on him. Well, I mean, I don't hate on him right now. Well, I hate on him now, but I don't hate on him. You know what I mean? Anyways, Dom has a Fortnite noob build. What the fudge?
Just because a man loves chicken nuggets, hey, cut it out.
Hey, that's Papi Chulo Senior.
I love Dirty Dom, baby.
Senior.
Oh Lord.
Get it right.
All right.
Respect Dirty.
I'm gonna tell you this once.
I respect and I goon over Dirty Dom. Anytime, any day, anywhere. But right now, I'm just sick and tired of the whole like a women having to fight for a man. That I don't like. Go for it.
Shadows rose. Betrayal struck. And Judgment Day seized the moment. Chaos is their kingdom. And one of them has a really, really big head. And one likes apples.
Leave JD alone.
I'm sorry. He has a 9-gallon head. Sue me. Wait, don't get mad at me because he got a big ass head. Don't get mad
It's
at
at
me.
this moment I was okay with the Starbucks order getting involved. Oh yeah, same. I was thank you.
Oh yeah,
Il Grande
F that
Americano.
guy. F that guy.
F him, but at the same time, thank you for getting the win for the Judgment Day.
Quit putting plates in your mask, okay, buddy? All right, we don't need you cheating. All right, if Penta don't whoop your ass,
I mean, he whooped Chad's ass. Now he just needs the Grande Americano.
Starbucks order. Dom needs the ladies gimmick. Hello, ladies.
Hello, ladies.
And to that, we just gonna hit that with the old.
That's some old bullshit.
Or Farquhar.
Oh,
Y'all are crashing out. Y'all gotta. So y'all just gonna chat. What is wrong with y'all? What is wrong with
dude,
y'all?
I don't know. Anyways, what was the next match?
All right, the next match: Natalya, Roxanne Perez, Becky Lynch, and a Money in the Bank qualifier match. So I believe that little Roxy won with the Pop Rocks, and she cashed her ticket into Money in the Bank. So, how do you feel about Lil Roxanne coming from NXT to finally being officially a part of the Raw roster, and now she's heading to Money in the Bank?
I'm so proud of her. I needed that win for her, honestly. She needed that win. Like, honestly, I'm so proud of her. I'm so glad that she's doing so well. And the fact that she was in the match with 2 vets, I know she was so happy about that too. Natty did a good job, though. You gotta admit, Natty put on a show. Natty always puts on shows.
Ever since Natty has been doing her thing on the indie scene and doing those appearances for Bloodsport, and I think GCW is Bloodsport, and I want to say she did NWA. She was in the Crockett Cup. Ever since she's been doing those stints, she seems like she's found a new attitude.
Honestly,
and I'm loving it.
For me, I feel like she should go there. Because right now, they're not even utilizing her on WWE at all, man.
She's enhancement talent.
Go ahead.
The prodigy broke through the storm. Roxanne's not just rising. She's rewriting the future.
Oh, I agree. She's doing such a good job. And you know what? I'm so glad she won. I'm so glad she won because, honestly, I would have been a little mad if Becky had won.
If that non-talking Becky Hogan would have won, man, I'm telling you.
Literally, this was my theory.
I want him dead. I want his family dead. I want his house burnt to the ground. I want to go to the middle of the night. I want to piss on his ashes.
No, that would have been me.
For me, I was thinking that this was gonna be the contender roster. It would have been Alexa, Rhea, and Becky. That's what I thought. That's what I thought because of the way the storyline is going and the way she's saying like I'm gonna actually take into account that the whole Becky Hogan thing. I was just like, bro, I would have been pissed if she had won. But you know what? I'm so glad she didn't win. I'm very glad. Because honestly, Roxanne deserves this.
It's not gonna work for her, brother.
Nope.
Wait. Why the fuck would she be in this bullshit match?
Why? Because she was a contender.
Don says Becky should never been in the match in the first place. Ooh.
Well, it was a contenders. What did you expect? Obviously, they were gonna bring her.
Still the man. She's still the man.
She's still the man. Of course, they were gonna bring her. And you guys have to stop thinking about her in like the Becky Hogan. You have to also accept the fact that she also elevates everyone. Everyone she has a match with. She literally elevates them.
She did a good job with Lyra. Not gonna
She did
lie.
a great
Shout
job
out
with
Two
Lyra.
Wings.
Dude, she did a great job with Lyra. She did a great job with Roxanne in this match, and also Natty. Like, she elevates them, even though you guys don't accept it.
The next match that I believe happened was Sheamus and Grayson Waller. I said the next match to take place was Sheamus and Grayson Waller.
Like I said, fuck you, Grayson, for thinking you're the shit when you're just a big pussy.
Now, everybody sees
I
that
agree
the
with
breakup is coming.
I agree with this 100%.
I needed Bloodsport Nay to come out. I needed you to snatch, grab, and
Yep.
now, with the assistance of Theory, Sheamus was able to bro kick that mother lover to next tomorrow. So, Shamey, we love you. And for the love of God, get a tan. You need to talk to Paul Heyman. You need to talk to Braun and see where they get bronzed.
He needs to get tanned. He looks so pale.
Like, brother, why are you like there's Caucasian and then there's white? You are white, my friend.
My point is WWE needs to quit treating her like she's some huge superstar, but I get what you're saying though. I mean, she is a huge superstar, but
I mean,
if you really think about it, if we're really gonna talk about huge superstars, then they should stop treating two people as huge superstars. But we're not gonna talk about that. Anyways,
oh, go for it. Oh, Waller came to shine, but the Celtic Warrior reminded him, legends still leave bruises.
First of all, Waller did not come to shine. He came to run. And second of all, I'm sorry for this. This is gonna sound so violent, but I really wish he would have hit Sheamus would have hit Grayson with the shillelagh. I needed it, but I didn't get it.
I thought you said Waller wanted to
run.
Oh no, he was running the entire time. And even Austin's like, "What are you doing? You said you wanted this match. You go." Jar of mayonnaise.
Leave that man alone. I just said that he is pale. No. I ain't say that the man was a jar of mayonnaise, y'all. Come, really?
No, stop it. Don't disrespect him like that. Oh, he's a sweetie pie. I want to meet him. I would love to meet Sheamus.
Yeah, don't. Dalton, like seriously, buddy, come the fuck on, Theory. Turn on Waller. Quit lollygagging and shit.
I agree with this 100%. I need that tag team to be removed, especially if they're not doing shit with them.
I like Sheamus. Who doesn't like Sheamus? He's just a little pale. That's all. He's a little pale. He just needs a little color.
He looks like a sweetie pie.
Right, like we from the Humble Roses podcast do not hate Sheamus. We love you. I love banger after banger after banger after banger after banger.
No, I agree. I agree. He is underrated. He is.
All right.
Not a lot of people respect him.
I gotta think. Okay, we had a couple backstages.
I'm sorry about this. I had to do it.
You ain't right.
But yeah, F. Grayson.
I believe we had.
I need that tag team to be removed, especially if they're not going to do anything with them. Remove it. Just end it, please.
They were tag team champions at one point. Everybody, y'all love y'all some A-Town Down Under.
Oh, I used to love A-Town Down Under until it got to crap.
And then it went, down under.
It literally went down under.
It just went. We had a couple of backstage segments. Shout out to Tyrese Halliburton. he will be in the next DLC pack for 2K25. Shout out
nice.
to him. He can go take a shit because he put out my Cleveland Cavaliers.
Damn.
So I know that the Pacers and Knicks are currently scheduled for game 1 tonight. I don't know if the game's on or not. I really don't care because my Cavaliers ain't in it. So fuck you, Pacers. Fuck you, Knicks. Don't care. Go OKC. That's how I feel about that. Anywho,
What was the next one?
we have Sami Zayn in the back, basically vowing Jay that he will be in his corner. So remember that whole best for business? The second most used phrase to some bullshit is, I got your back, man. I got your back, man. That never ends well.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking when it came to that phrase?
Mm-hmm. I hate
feel-
to say it, everybody. I think the Sammy that we've come to know and love might be thinking about something. And I'm just saying, if you don't like it, hey man, hey, I'm sorry. I've been watching wrestling my whole life. What do you want from me? If you don't see that coming, then I don't know what to tell you.
Dude, I literally have PTSD from now on when it comes to people being in front of a champion and then in the back of them.
Else, okay, all right, and then we had another.
Wait,
Whoa, what you see? What you see?
After which match, though?
Dun dun dun.
After which match? Because we have 3 matches. We have 2 matches. Well, actually, no, we have 3 matches. We have Saturday Night Main Event. Wait, 2 matches. Sorry, Saturday Night Main Event, and then after Raw, the Raw after Money in the Bank. So which match? Dalton. Anyways,
hey Dalton, if you want to ask me, he's turning at Saturday night's main event. It's happening. All right, just rip the Band-Aid off.
If he does,
just rip it off. Just rip it off.
Yeah,
man.
might as well. Okay, but see, okay. See, if he is gonna do that, do you think that means that CM Punk and Sami Zayn are losing?
I don't know about that. I still can see CM Punk and Sami Zayn winning,
And then
because
him turning on him?
I can see that it closes out. I think we're gonna start main event with Cena and R-Truth, and then you can have the tag match in the middle. I think the real main event will be Logan Paul Jay, and because Triple H, this is how Triple H has been ending mostly every special event PLE, with a heel getting over. So it wouldn't shock me if they rip off the Band-Aid.
Sammy not turning heel. We have too many heels already. That honestly doesn't matter.
Oh, when that happens, you already know if it's too many heels, that means a heel that got kind of, stale ends up becoming a face, and we bring him back. So it's an ebb and flow.
And honestly, right now, I feel like heels have been more up than baby faces, if we're being honest.
Like, this could be the door opener for a Dirty Dom. It could be a door opener for Finn. It could.
I feel like it's definitely going to be Finn.
Like, the seeds of mistrust.
Especially after SummerSlam, maybe.
Because you never know, man. I'm trying to tell you, they are trying to build. It's been a better build. They're trying to get to SummerSlam, and it's getting there.
Honestly, they've been hinting at it for months now, so he will eventually turn heel. Yeah, I think so too. See, that's what I'm thinking too. That's what I'm thinking. Because Sammy versus Jay for SummerSlam would be awesome. And then that's how we get our tribal chief back.
Our tribal chief. Acknowledge him. Unless he's still doing the movie, then we don't know. But he'll be back. He'll be back.
You never know.
He'll be back.
But what I was gonna say is, what was the next match?
The next match, I believe, was another qualifier match with Carrie Zane and Zoe Stark and the one, the only Rhea Bloody Ripley. Now, the special thing I remember about the match, that unfortunate injury. Zoe was trying to attempt a springboard drop kick and completely overshot and tried to brace herself, and that was a nasty landing. When I saw it, I only needed to see it once. I did not run it back. It was gross. Because I was in the Tribal Warzone live watch party, and I instantly just got sick because I was rooting for Zoe. And we from the Humble Roses podcast are sending our love and prayers to Zoe. Get well soon.
100%. Get well soon.
Because I was pissed off, man.
I was so mad.
I like y'all got rid of all of her homies, man. Shayna's gone. Her name is escaping me. Why is it? Sonya's gone. So I'm like, the storyline. Like, I put up my twos. Damn it! I miss putting up my twos. And for her to get hurt, because she really is really good in the ring, and for her to get hurt just sucked.
Yeah.
Anywho's your favorite women's wrestler, Angel, picked up the dub with a riptide because they had to carry Zoe to the back. It just became a 1-on-1, and the returning Zayn had to, take a pinfall loss. So we have Bloody Ripley in the Money in the Bank. How you feel about that? Me personally?
This is what I had to say for it. I ain't gonna say shit. That's all.
No, you can't be like that.
No,
you can't.
That shit is crazy. I really don't like that guy.
Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. Yep. I don't like. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't like. I hate. It was disgusting. I hated it. It was stupid. It was the dumbest thing ever. And it was this.
Exactly. No pop.
Unfortunately, it was pop because everyone was like, "Let's go, mommy."
Because she's everybody's mommy. Like, what? Why? Why are you so angry about that?
You did not just say that to my face, Kevin.
Oh, I definitely. Respect your mommy.
Oh, you did not just.
Oh,
You what?
I respect my mommy, my mother, but I will never fucking respect her as my mommy. Anyways.
Moving on, because I don't want to anger you any further. We're just gonna skip out. Shout out to you, Rhea. You're in the Money in the Bank. Good for you.
Actually, no. This is my reaction to that.
Go.
This is my reaction. Anyways.
Hold on. This was the real reaction.
Man! Fuck, man!
That was more accurate, right? I hope I'm not getting that wrong. Was that?
No, that was accurate. I really wanted to throw my remote to the TV, but I was like, you know what? I can hold it in. See, this is exactly what I'm talking about. They always giving like Rhea and Becky another shot, and I get it's contenders, but come on, give someone who hasn't been champion long time or for a long time. You know what?
Uh-oh. I will recuse myself from this anger that she has. Fuck this shit.
I agree 100% with you, Dalton, because, man, this is all I'm going to say about it, and I will not speak any more of it, okay? if see, I understand that she revolves around a title because that's what she does. Because honestly, that's all she's been doing recently, and I don't like it. But if she does not, if she keeps getting these stupid shortcuts, she keeps getting these shortcuts that are so annoying when other people deserve more the opportunity than her, and she literally she gets these shortcuts just because she's a big superstar. What they fucking do? Other people deserve the opportunity to get this title too, not just her. There's so many other people in the locker room that they could give the title to. Like, why? Why does she keep getting shortcuts? And you know what? Just get back in the fucking line. You don't need a title, but unfortunately you revolve around one. Like, it's so stupid and it's getting tiring. And that's all I have to say.
And with that, all I can say, and that's all I can say.
That's some old bullshit.
And those were the words of one Angel Fatu. Thank you. And then I guess the main event, I think we're coming up to the main event. I want to say it was the World Heavyweight Champion Jey Uso going one-on-one with Braun Breaker, aka Oompa Loompa number 1. Because Oompa Loompa number 2 was right there behind him. And Paul, hey, man. Yeah, you know, I have a very, very deep love for my Oompa Loompas. Shout out to Paul. Shout out to Braun.
The Chikka brothers?
Right. You know, the Patrick Stars of the world.
The Chikka Rotisserie family?
Because them motherfuckers was cooked. Bait.
Dude, at this point, Seth should just tan himself just like them.
Well, the brother did need a tan because he was close to having a wardrobe malfunction.
Dude,
we almost saw too much of Seth Rollins.
His outfits sometimes are very expose, and I'm just like, dude, get it fixed, please.
Like, brother, we get that you want to be, fashionable, but please wear some pants that aren't so tight that they basically give you blood clots. Okay, that's all I'm asking, Seth. We get that you want to stick out, stand out. We get it.
And we also get that you want to show your V-line, but don't lower the pants a little too much.
Because, brother, we don't want to know what Becky knows.
No, we definitely don't.
We don't need to see that shit.
No.
We really do not need to see that.
You really don't. Yeah. Next time, don't forget to wear your drawers. Exactly. Because, man, he had it lowered to the point that you could almost see it. I was just like, no, I'm good. I am good. Becky can see it on her own. Definitely not everyone in the stadium. Is mayonnaise an instrument?
Do not disrespect the OG. Shout out Patrick Star.
Wait a minute. If she's in Money in the Bank, I wonder who's facing EO. I mean, I don't think is she gonna have a match at Money in the Bank? I don't know.
She might not even have a match.
She might not even have one because, like I said, Rhea revolves around the title right now. So,
and Liv's showing a movie, so
and Liv can't
really do much.
Yeah, Liv hasn't been around. Maybe she could. Yo, seriously. Nah, facts, bro. Like, what a goofball.
Hey, sometimes you found some good stuff in the Lost and Found.
Crazy. I thought he was gonna say Goodwill because I was like, ooh.
I mean, hey. Sometimes, all right, when Seth Rollins goes to your Goodwill.
I agree. Sometimes you can find some good stuff in the Lost and Found, but if he gets it from Goodwill.
I mean, hey, if he does, then this is all right. This is what I picture a live, Seth Rollins at a Goodwill.
So to answer your question, Dalton, I don't know if she's even gonna have a match, or if she does, then I don't know who it could be, honestly.
What up, Trill?
Hey, Trill. I don't know. Maybe she doesn't even have a match, or maybe she could have just a filler match with somebody. I don't know.
they'll figure out something to,
Yeah, they'll figure out something.
keep her busy. And
Yeah.
if she doesn't have a, match, hey, she needs that break.
Yeah, honestly, she needs that break, especially after all the matches that she has been having so far.
Hell, you never know. You never know. Well, he is a clown. Roman even told him that.
Nah, facts, bro. Like this man, you know what's so funny about Seth that I'm just like, can we talk about it? Because I don't feel like we've talked about it a lot.
And let's talk about it.
He says that he doesn't want this new faction to be like the Bloodline, and he says that he's not like Roman, but yeah, he's copying Roman on almost everything he's done. He's copying also The Rock on everything he's done too. So it's like, sir, I don't understand. You're saying that you're not like Roman, but you act like Roman. You say that you're not like the Bloodline, but yet you kind of want it to be like the Bloodline. Like,
oh yeah,
because he's not making a Shield. He's definitely not making a Shield. He's making a Bloodline.
So everybody's thinking that, like we just talked earlier about, Sammy might be that next member. It could be Theory, but we all know that Seth definitely wants to. He definitely wants to be the star of the show.
I need it more than anything that you can ever imagine.
No, honestly, he needs it. Because if we're being honest, even Roman being away is still more talked about than Seth.
And like Roman said,
Exactly, no pop.
Yeah. Like, have you been noticing that now that his whoa is like coming out, now everyone's either cheering CM Punk or OTC.
Oh. And that reminds me, the finish of the match was literally starting to a fracas, and that it was a 2-on-1 advantage, and then the guy that everybody loves, CM Punk, came out to, a standing ovation with the crowd singing his song. And then, the faces cleared out the ring. Yeah. A cult of personality.
Oh yeah, I don't trust Paul at all. Like, I feel like this man
him.
is going to be betraying everyone. He betrayed CM Punk, he betrayed Roman, and I think he's also going to betray Seth.
And yeah, it's happening.
I think he's going to betray Seth. And you want to know who I think he's going to betray him with? I think it's going to be Braun Breaker.
Oh, I can see Braun giving him a super spear on the way out. Just get
I definitely
ass out of here.
I definitely see that. Wait.
You
She has
become
two
the
of
very
them.
thing you once mocked. Seth is borrowing a page straight from Roman Reigns' playbook.
That's what I'm
With Braun's
saying.
muscle and Heyman's mind, he's exactly what he once despised.
Yep. And
Another
he's the
bomb.
one that.
Go
That's
for
the
it.
exact same one. I think she's done it twice.
Ooh,
What I was
okay.
gonna say is that he's definitely, because he literally created that monster, and he's creating it once again, but his own faction this time.
Like I said, he hated what he couldn't stand the bloodline, and now he's creating exactly what the fuck he hated. So
You wanna know why he's doing it? I think he's jealous because he never got involved. Roman never thought about him when he created the bloodline. Because remember, they did think once they were brothers.
Oh yeah, everybody did. If this goes over your head, do people remember the Monday Night Messiah phase during the pandemic? He poked out Rey Mysterio's eyeball.
Oh.
Yeah, I actually like the Monday Night Messiah.
Oh,
It
when
just
he
was the
did,
best
when
one.
it was Buddy.
It was him,
and-
Buddy. Yep.
That was a good faction. They were scary. They were like doing a great job. But like this, I don't know. I feel like it's a knockoff.
Shout out Samoa Joe. I remember him trying to threaten. I think Tom Phillips was the Raw announcer at the time, and Samoa Joe was going to beat the fucking brakes off of him.
I don't know. I just feel like he's just doing knockoffs out of knockoffs. Oh, he was?
A little bit, yes. Dalton's right. A little bit. So, and then the end of Raw, we saw everybody's favorite Logan Paul come in and sucker punch Jay right in the face, and those bleeding gums were just bleeding. old bleeding gums Murphy himself.
Smiling and everything.
Seth betrayed the Shield and still plays the victim. Roman told him, "I will never forgive you." And I agree.
Yeah.
Same. Fuck you, Seth.
No, seriously, fuck you, man. We could have had something beautiful, but you messed it up.
Like, Seth, we could have been the best faction of all time, but
Are you fucking dumb?
what an a-hole.
Oh well. You win some, you lose some.
And that's what happens.
Yeah.
So, looking forward to Saturday night's main event. I'm still a little, hurt because R-Truth is literally going to be the guy to stop the guy, to knock some sense into him,
Supposedly.
to bring back to bring back everybody's fucking favorite, the GOAT. We're gonna bring him back.
Supposedly.
You
Or
don't think
I guess
R-Truth
in
can
this
do
I
it?
guess in this case, allegedly.
You don't think R-Truth can finally defeat John Cena? Oh, come on. Really?
That's
Our
messed
knucklehead?
up.
Really?
Our knucklehead
Really?
is crazy.
You
I-
what?
No, it's this one. This one's better. Hold on.
Oh, go.
Hey, yo!
I have to say that R-Truth, no matter how much you try, because remember, you still have to use his moves and against him.
He can do it. He can pull off a nice AA.
Oh no, he can pull off great moves, but
He
remember,
can give him a
using it-
mean
he's
five
using
knuckle
it
shuffle.
against his idol. So that means that he still loves him. So John, if he plays his cards right, he can use that against him.
He could.
He could literally do what Alexa Bliss did to Nikki.
Which is
Don't you remember that one time when they were in the match and then she pretends to like psych her out and like bring herself back like because she thought that
yeah, she went back
fame-
to her old
like to her old
gimmick.
self like
Yeah.
Nikki, help me, I can't,
And then
I
she
don't know why am
went
I
right
here
back
with
in the-
my-" and then and it's like, dude, 100% we could get John to do that. He's like, oh, where am I thought I was, but and attitude adjustment.
Hey ref,
One,
what's that?
2, 3.
Picking the nuts. Hey, we go
1,
home.
2, 3. I'm going to be honest. We know it's not going to happen. I just miss old R-Truth. Like, I
Oh,
agree.
little Jimmy days. Oh, when he was smoking cigarettes and making up little children in his
Man,
head.
I would love a tag team of John and R-Truth as villains. That would be amazing. But the
What
way
if he
that
loses
R-Truth
and
is
he gets corrupted and we get a heel R-Truth? What if he
Maybe.
gets corrupted?
maybe.
What
We
if he
never
stole
know.
the powers from the Rock and was able to, enhance R-Truth? I don't know. Things to
I don't
scratch.
know, dude. All I know is that 100% this Saturday night is way more interesting than the last one.
Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah, it is.
Where was the last one again? In
I want to remember I want to say
Is it
that was what Cody
Texas?
versus KO
Yeah.
when they were arguing over the throwback title.
Yeah.
I believe.
Was that Texas?
I want to say it was Texas. What city was it? San Antonio?
Maybe I don't remember.
Because I think Shawn came out
Yes.
bringing the title, so I want to say it was San
Yes.
Antonio. Something's telling me San Antonio.
Yeah, I feel like it was Texas because the first one was in New York, which was 10 out of 10. Loved it. Back in 2011, R-Truth was telling to John, I want my son back, and he's talking. Dude, I don't know what to expect for this one, but let's just say that we already know that he's retaining. Truth
Lost a
oh.
friend. Now he chases justice. But the shadow of a viper looms, and history bites twice.
Oh, so you think? Do you think that Randy's gonna cost him the match?
If Randy comes out and RKO's both of them, wouldn't shock me at all. It would not shock me at all if he just cost him the match, hit him with an RKO with Cena trying to cheat, because that would be crazy to know that Cena during this
Oh my
last
God,
run of
Cena
his loses
cheating.
to freaking Truth
Oh
of
my
all
God,
people.
Cena cheating.
It's coming. It's coming.
Who? Whoa,
wait.
whoa, whoa.
Fuck that clown walking emoji.
What's he talking about?
Who's the clown walking emoji?
What's the clown?
Greg, you gotta clarify.
Two things, Craig. One, clarify, and two, you still haven't talked about your theory with Roxanne.
Oh yeah, we are waiting.
We are waiting for that theory, sir. R-Truth
I
better
have a
not take
theory.
kids' cup again.
What's up?
Dude, I don't even know. All I know is that this next Saturday Night Main Event is a lot more interesting, especially because not all the titles are on the line, and I feel like that's the best way that they can make Saturday Night Main Event more entertaining. Not just all the titles on the line.
Yeah, you just gotta have.
At least like two or
Two.
one, perfectly fine. But the rest of them, oh, I'm excited for. I wish I could go live. I really wish I could, but dude, they're expensive as all heck right now. They're like
WWE,
200,
we
300.
love you, but you be taxing on them tickets, man.
Seriously, man. But I am gonna go to Battlegrounds.
Ooh,
I'm excited.
I'm jealous.
I'm excited for that one. He's talking about Seth. That's what he was talking about?
Yeah, walking clown emoji. I gotcha. Because you didn't know which you were.
Sorry to say this, but for some reason I thought he was talking about Penta.
Do not make fun of the smooth operator.
I love Penta, but that's why I was so confused because he said clown like walking. So I was like, wait, are you talking about Penta?
The smooth operator.
Shout out to V.
Smooth operator.
Cero miedo. I do love me some Penta. What if Randy RKO's R-Truth and R-Truth beats Cena by DQ?
Then that'd just be a waste of an RKO.
Yeah, that'd be wasteful.
Oh hell no. No.
If they're if they're gonna do that kind of shit, then do what Randy did last time. That one match in 2011. Just slap the referee and boom.
If they do that again, I think that might make me just hit the floor.
Hey, if they do it, because that's exactly what this is giving. That's exactly what this is giving.
That's just a big ass fuck you to everybody.
It really is. Just
who doesn't like Penta?
I love Penta. I love Penta.
I love me Penta.
Cero miedo. But I love Dallas version. Bien pendejo. I love that version, but no, yeah, I love me some Penta.
Oh no!
I love me some Penta. But yeah, I'm excited for the Saturday Night Main Event. I'm curious to see who's gonna win against the tag match. How is that Sammy and CM Punk versus Braun and Seth?
Mm-hmm. I think it's going to be CM Punk and Sammy. They're going to they got to find some balance. They've been getting the upper hand a lot.
Way too many times.
It's too many times. I get that they probably will win, but I think Seth has to get a victory to get started, and too many other matches between that faction have ended in some type of BS.
Yeah.
So I can sit here. You know what? I changed my mind. I'll go Seth and Braun. They got to get a victory. They got to start getting a victory somewhere.
But they've literally been upper handing them the entire time.
Yeah.
So I feel like it should be Sammy and CM Punk, and here's why. Sammy has beaten Braun before.
Yes. Intercontinental champion.
And so has CM Punk has beaten Seth.
He definitely did.
But this time they're working together, so maybe they could. And remember,
if
Sammy
they combine their powers together.
Fusion. Wait. Here. If someone doesn't like Penta, one answers.
Oh no, they need to be drug tested. And if they really do hate that man, if you hate Penta, then guess what I got for
I
you?
want him dead. I want his family dead. I want his house burnt to the ground. I want to go to the middle of the night. I want to piss on his ashes.
Damn.
I'm just saying.
Braun and Rollins. I mean, yeah, I kind of see it. Punk and Sane will have miscommunication, won't get on the same page.
Remember, he did tell him before the Royal Rumble that that man was not on his level. CM Punk told that man to his face, "You're
Oh,
not
yeah.
on my level."
That's true. Or I see this. I see three things happening.
Mm-hmm.
Not the miscommunication, because remember, they both hate the same. They hate the same enemy, and when you hate the same enemy,
Mm-hmm.
you can actually have a good chemistry. That's one.
That is one.
The second thing is, yes, I think Braun and Rollins may win, but it's definitely going to be because of Paul Heyman, because he's going to distract Punk.
I can see that.
Or the third one,
Oh boy.
and I really hope it doesn't happen. We're during the match. It's doing really, really well. And Sammy betrays Punk.
I can see a old low blow right to the nads.
I see the low blow too.
Just a
I'm
big.
seeing the low. Those are my three. Those are my three like maybes. Like those are my three that I have.
See, you're gonna take your opinion and then you're gonna slowly go over to Seth and Braun. You're just gonna slowly get there.
Yeah,
but it's okay. It's okay. I understand that you want the faces to win. It's okay. It's okay. Heyman is a snake. Yes, he is. He's a
Heyman
big
is a
fat snake. Fat fuck.
He really is a fat. He really is a snake. Like really. He's literally the snake from Adam and Eve. If you really think about it.
He really is. Like what person would actually align themselves with this fat fuck? He's literally screwed over everybody. As Angel said, screwed over everybody he's ever associated with.
Brock Lesnar too.
And that's Brock Lesnar. You know, the beast incarnate, the big, monster
Freaking
who ended
betraying him
Undertaker's
for Roman Reigns.
streak.
Roman Reigns. Like I was like,
but like
wait, and didn't Cody actually predict?
Mm-hmm.
Didn't he predict it? He literally said, why you still have this man on your side if you know how he is?
Yeah.
I think he predicted one time.
Yep. He told Roman there will be a time where the chief has no tribe. So where your wise man becomes an advocate again. Yeah. And
man, is he showing it.
What?
Also, I love the fact that Punk called him Penguin. That was so good. That was so good. Because it's true. He does. No. And can we please talk about the fact that Paul Heyman had the freaking audacity to take off his jacket as if he was actually going to do something?
You want to buck?
He's like, you want to bubble?
Put him up, bucko. I'll show you something, pally.
Like,
Put him up.
At that point, just be like this.
In Paul's mind, because we love Paul, he really thought that this was gonna happen.
Fight back, nigga! Fight back, nigga! Fight back! Fight back!
But it didn't.
It didn't. Man, I honestly wish that he could have gone just a little to the face.
The chief still has a tribe. He has the bloodline. The politician has no one.
Oh, don't say that. Well, technically, he does have a tribe, but he doesn't have the bloodline completely. Because remember, everyone is doing their own thing.
Well, yeah. You got Big Jim. He's trying to be like his brother and compete for single titles. Mm-hmm. You have Jay, who has the world.
Who has the singles title.
Jacob, he has the U.S. title. You got Solo,
doing something. Doing something.
I don't know what the hell the Tongues
You
are
got
doing.
you
I
got
don't know what the hell
Sammy
they're
trying to be a good friend for now to Jay.
doing. Good friend.
Good friend.
Yeah.
So technically, Tribal Chief is also kind of by himself too, in a way.
In a way.
In a way, he's kind of by
Okay.
himself. Both of
He's-
them are by themselves. The only thing that they have in common right now is that they're both not on our screens.
That's the only thing.
That's the
That's
only.
literally the only thing. All right.
I think that wraps up everything.
That wrapped that up because I'm sorry, guys. I did not get a chance to see NXT.
All I
I
have to
feel-
say. All I have to say about NXT is that Ethan Page needs to get back in the fucking line, just like a certain someone.
And just like that, we're going to play a little game we call
Hot seat.
because I still think that you got a little bit of anger in there. Just a little bit. I still think you got a tad bit of crash out in you.
Just a
So
little.
I'll just say a certain wrestler's name and I'll let you cook. And that wrestler's name is All Ego, Ethan Page.
Okay. So I understand that you want to be this big honcho, which you're not at all. And you want to try to be like what you say, all ego. You want to get a title, which is great. That's fine. But after you get beaten up so many times, don't you think you get sick and tired of getting your ass whooped? But apparently you don't, because you still try to think that you're all the shit, yet you got beaten up twice by Ricky Saint. And you want to make it a third time to make it supposedly official. Sir, you've been literally cutting the line exactly like a certain someone on Raw. Don't do it. You literally got your ass beaten, and you're once again going to get your ass beaten. So what difference does it make if you're in the back of the line? How about this? In the back of the line, you actually learn to be a better wrestler. Like, actually get some stuff in your bag. Because you suck at it too. You're not that good of a wrestler, if I'm being honest. You have some work, you got some good chemistry, but you're not that good of a wrestler. And Mr. All Ego is really starting to annoy me. Because he ain't all ego. He's literally all pussy. Because he literally does not like the fact that he loses. And I get that because that's your character. But man, you know how to piss me off with that. The fact that you can't accept that you lose and you've lost almost every single match recently. The fact that you won against Javon was because you use underhanded movement. Underhanded, dang it, how do you say underhanded moves? No. Underhanded methods. That's what I meant to say. You use underhanded methods to win that match. That's literally all it. Other than that, you're really, you're good, but you're not that good. So calm down. Calm down with the whole all ego. And get back at the fucking line, man. That's my rant. Oh, I agree 100%. Oh, I agree 100% with you, Lena. Ethan Page is the definition of a crybaby, doesn't get his way, throws a fit, talent's there, but the ego cries louder than the work ethic. Absolutely. This man is literally the definition of crybaby of the week. If you do not know where that is from, that is from Austin and Alley, when they would have crybaby of the week, when that one artist would always like complain about the other person doing this. Like, wait. He's literally crybaby of the week. But in this case, he's literally crybaby of NXT.
Oh my god.
Thank you.
Sorry, All Ego. You need to chill out.
You
Well,
need to
I
back the
guess
fucking
I
line,
can.
man.
I guess I could put myself in the hot seat. I don't
Go
know how
ahead.
Dallas did
All
it,
right.
but
Tell me in the private chat who you want me to give you. So that you can go for it.
I got you.
Because if it's sports related,
I just got one problem. That's all.
okay, that's fine. But like, I want to know so I can help
just,
you out.
It's just one problem.
Oh, really?
Like, It's literally what I had a tagline about. So
That's true. Okay. Kevin,
Mhm.
you ready to get on the hot seat?
I guess if you want to put me on it. All right.
I'm gonna name a wrestler and you
I'm on
go
the hot
off.
I am ready.
You go off and I will be off. Okay, ready?
I'm ready.
Roxanne Perez, go for it.
Now, I get it. I get it. Julia went to SmackDown, okay? And she left you all alone. You had a little tag team for, 5 minutes. And because y'all took an L, you felt like you're all alone. Now, granted, I know your homegirl got, you know what I'm saying? And now she got her OnlyFans starting in a couple of days. Or I want to say 12 to be specific. If you know, you know. Anyways, how dare you? How dare you have the audacity to give our dirty Dom those stale ass, cold ass? I just got these motherfuckers from the next Walmart around the corner ass chicken nuggets and try to entice our dirty Dom. How dare you? You little tramp. And you did that knowing damn well that Liv Morgan is shooting a movie, becoming a movie superstar, because you don't have no direction. You just out there like a fish out of water. You just out there. How dare you? And then you want to suck up to Carlito. How dare you gift that man an apple? But you disrespect Raquel Rodriguez. You disrespect her. All because you love Finn Balor. Finn Balor. He's throwing in his little seeds. Okay, I don't like that shit. All right. So Roxanne, all I gotta say for you, if you are such a prodigy, like, go your own way. Quit jumping on bandwagons. Quit trying to get into the clubhouse, and quit stealing somebody else's man that's not yours. All right. And the one thing you not gonna do is give him some chicken nuggets, all right? Because I don't know if you know this, he is your Intercontinental Champion, and he is the greatest Intercontinental Champion that ever lived, and he is also the greatest Mysterio that ever lived. Okay? All right, get your own man, all right? Go back to NXT, get one of them jobbers from NXT if you want to have a, relationship storyline, all right? Quit jumping on bandwagons, all right? All right? That's all I got to say. Damn it.
That was beautiful.
Chicken nuggets, shilling mother lover. Get! Liv gonna beat that ass. And Raquel is a snitch. So, all right, you know it's coming. Yes.
Oh, I can't wait for that.
You have been put on notice, lady, with those little puppy dog eyes.
My favorite comment from Raquel was cheap ass nugs from a cheap ass house. I was like, damn, Raquel, you really went for her throat. And
Because
then
she 10 toes down. That's what you're supposed to do. Friends
that
stick
was
together.
so good. No, and then my next favorite one is that if there's one thing about me, I'm gonna snitch and tell Liv. # sorry, not sorry.
Tendies versus Nuggets. Which one really wins a man's heart? Liv went for premium. Roxanne went for volume. That's a war in itself.
I mean, if we're being honest, Liv won technically because she's not just using tendies, she's also like using her love. Roxanne just wants the attention.
Hey, Miss Parker. I'm
Hey,
Dom
Miss
Parker.
To the bandwagon.
Let's join. Everybody, hop on.
Man, all I know is that next episode is going to be very interesting.
It will always be very interesting. I don't know what happened to Nessa. I think she just like disappeared on us. I think we got ghosted.
If we got ghosted, damn.
I feel like because it was my week to host, she said, you know what? I'm taking a week off. Yes, we saw you in the chat, but I feel like you just want to take a week off. It's okay. I feel like you just need, and you just wanted, a little bit of tension off the shoulders. I get it.
We get it.
I get it. No,
We'll do
biggie.
the same for you next week. Don't worry. We'll
Oh, yeah.
we'll take the week off. And
Oh,
you'll do it
I'm
by
super
yourself.
ghosting. You're holding this down by yourself, okay, young lady? All right. Because all week she said, I'm going to be there for you guys. I'm going to be there. The godmother, everybody. The godmother. Yeah. When it came to old Kevster.
She did say that. She's like, I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna support you guys.
Like, I'm going to be there, Kevin. All you got to do is ask one thing, and I'm there. Not there. Just disappeared on me. And then shout out to Dallas. Like, he's still sitting on the toilet somewhere. All right, I tried to find him. I tried to find him.
Sitting in the toilet.
And oh wait, I think we got live video of Dallas on the toilet right now.
A legitimate argument can be made that the Cleveland Browns don't know how to play football.
Thanks, Dallas. Why you got to take shots at me, man? I ain't even do nothing, bro.
Oh no! Where was this?
Nikita Lyons, you try.
Oh,
Stop.
if only I
For the
could.
love of God,
Dude, I
stop.
would love to put her on the hot seat because man, she ain't do.
All right, we doing one more. We doing one more hot seat.
No, because
All right,
all I
'cause-
have to. No, because
'cause-
honestly,
'cause
it doesn't
we
even
get-
deserve. Yo,
we
she
can
doesn't
give
even
it a
deserve
hot
a hot
seat.
seat. She doesn't even deserve a hot seat because of how bad she
Because
is.
we can tag team this rant.
Oh, let's do it. Let's have.
All right,
let's
you
have for
want
this one.
All right, you want to start off
I got like 3 things to say about her.
and go.
Trash ass wrestling, trash ass
Mhm.
rapping,
Mhm.
and trash ass everything. She can't even act. She can't even sing. She can't even rap. She can't even wrestle. Tag.
She can't wrestle. She can't sing. She can't rap. She can't dance. She barely can do karate. She thick, and that's about it.
Thank you for coming to Humble Rose's podcast with us today.
Ah! Next week. Is it your turn to host?
No, it's Nessa's. I already did it.
Oh, you already did it. So we gotta wait for Nessa, who just loves to ghost us because she doesn't care about us anymore. Right, we were supposed to be a group. We were supposed to care. So if I don't show up, if I don't show up, this is literally me telling Nessa, as soon as the show's
That's
over.
some old bullshit.
Y'all making my tattoos cry.
So thank you guys for coming to the Humble Roses podcast. Oh, we still got one more thing to get to. Because this is the Humble Roses podcast. We got to give out
Roses of the week. I was like, when are we gonna do that? All right, I'm glad we're doing that. All right, my roses of the week.
Go off.
I give it to Austin. Man, his acting when it came to pretending to worry about Grayson and then literally laughing in the cameraman's face was everything. This even freaking Michael and Pat were saying like this man is laughing while his partner is getting hurt, and I was just like, yes, as he freaking should, because I'm sick and tired of this stupid faction of this stupid tag team. So yes, I give my flowers to Austin Theory for being an amazing actor and playing it just like Dom did at SummerSlam.
Bing.
What about you? Who your roses go?
It could go to so many people.
Go for it.
Huh.
It's roses. So
My roses of the week goes to the cult of personality himself, CM Punk.
I agree.
To hear that crowd singing along to a song
It was
that's been out
everything.
forever was everything.
It was everything. It was.
We
so
love
good.
you, CM Punk. We
You can
love
see-
you,
you can see that
Larry.
he appreciated it.
We love you, AJ.
Love you, AJ. Hope you come back, please.
So you can punch Becky in her motherfucking mouth.
Agree.
Shout out to Two Wings too. I saw that beat down, girl. You whooped Becky's ass, even though Becky kind of helped whoop her ass. But that's another time. So,
That's another story.
yeah, that's another story for another time. No.
Yeah, that's another story for another day.
I think that's it. I
so.
believe that's it.
Yeah,
And
I
I
believe so.
probably ain't sure that that's it, but
Oh,
if it ain't-
my also shout out to Joe Henry. Joe Henry for hitting Trick with the guitar. He was singing. He was literally singing. And then he was literally singing, and all of a sudden Trick comes in like talking mad shit, and it was so good. Yo, that promo was amazing. Both of them did an amazing job, fantastic. And then Joe just hits him with the guitar, and I'm just like, oh my god. I'm like, I don't know how Trick is surviving until Battleground, but
Hey, that Average Joe song was I've seen the clips of that. Okay,
good.
Trick. Hey, I'll give you your credit. All right, do I give him some roses? Yeah, fuck it. I'll give Trick Williams some roses as well. And that is number
Wow.
one hater Rebecca, my wife. Not a fan of Trick Williams.
why?
She had a crush on him because he had some aura, and then she heard him talk. And
Damn.
that was the story on that. So
Damn.
so
I agree. AJ is best heel diva. I agree 100%. Oh, and also Eve Torres was so underrated.
Shout
as
out
a
Eve
heel.
Torres.
Shout out Eve Torres for being one of the best heels. One of the best diva heels. Very underrated. Very underrated, and also AJ.
All
Okay, I think we're
right.
done.
Wait, I gotta play this one.
Come on,
Oh.
man, that's garbage.
For what?
I just wanted to play it. That was
Oh.
all. And
I was about to say, I'm like, wait a minute, what you mean garbage? What are we talking about? I don't consent to any of it, but what are you talking about?
so with that,
Run.
With that, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys stick around for next week. It will be Nessa's episode. We'll probably
And
do another.
we'll-
Do another.
I think Rose Court is in order because you guys literally promised me that on the Tribal
Right.
War Zone, and I didn't get it. So I'm kind of
Probably
pissed
the
off
next.
about that.
Probably the next episode when Nessa's here, I will be here. Well, I will most likely be here. If not, it will definitely be Rose Court because we said we were going to do a verdict for John Cena by then.
All
So
right.
we will
I
wait
better-
until this Saturday night main event to see specifically what happens because we thought it was this Friday, but honestly, this Friday was just as confusing as Monday. Well, last Friday. So, we're gonna wait until Saturday night main event after
Mhm.
to see if our verdict is correct and he's guilty or not guilty. So stick
Because
around for
I
that.
want because this is a little bit of a teaser.
Don't turn away on this one day. Alright. Here comes the judge. You never know what they'll do or say.
This should make a good sitcom.
The judge. They're laying down the law, dressed in black, handing out justice back to back. The guilty have a price to pay. Here comes the judge. Alright.
That's all. That's all I wanted. I wanted that.
We know. You got I know you wanted Rose Court, but hey, my other fellow judge is not here, so we couldn't
That's
do it.
okay. And because we miss, Dallas Cash, well, we're gonna tail this out with one of his personal intros. So from me, Kev the Postman, and Angel Rose, thank you
other
for
way.
holding. Oh,
There you go.
listen. Wait, over here, you're over.
No, it's
It
here.
don't. It don't matter.
It's here.
It don't matter. I'm done. She's done. We'll see you next week.
Bye,
And
guys.
because we missed Dallas, this is for you, buddy. See you next week.
Bye.
Peace.
Imagine not being the best. That was once me. This is my journey.
Yo, Gully, man. I've been trying to get on King of the Dot for like years, man. Like, talk to me, man. What's up?
I mean, man, you gotta put in more work.
It all starts with doubt.
Listen, man, I got something heavy on my heart. What's going on?
I'm not sure about this anymore.
I know I'm not running Massacre anymore, but y'all can't let people like Dallas Cash on the card.
Dallas? I don't know, man. I don't know if he has what it takes to be a main stage star.
Dallas Cash? You want to talk about Dallas Cash? He is fucking ass.
Dallas Cash. Yeah, you a put.
Family.
It's #1 fans. Cash for Mass.
And I was put on this earth to lead the young into their present and make the present their future.
Man, it's the Toast Us, man. We some fucking bosses, man. Yeah. Proud of you, fam. Yeah. For my progression in battle rap, more to come, man.
The fuck? What you doing this for, man? This is 11 years down the drain, man. Why you doing this, bro?
Put my heart and soul in this, bro. This is what you're here for. We celebrating, right?
I hear that. But that's 11 years, man.
So you're not supporting me?
I can say that.
So what you saying?
Take some time, man. Keeping it 100.